Common Sense Buffs. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without some dope content to react to. You guys have absolutely been running up the score. We're close to 400 subscribers. So on your way in, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and let's get to 1,000 subscribers ASAP. Today, we're going to talk about the man who's up next, the future wide receiver one for Colorado in 2025, Omarion Miller. Now, some of you who are fans have been following this team for the prime era are probably looking at me with the duh face. Yeah, we already know that. But, you know, this channel is not only talking to people who already know what's going on in Colorado, it's talking to new fans. And of course, it's talking to detractors that don't watch the team, but always have something to say. So for those of you who don't know, this video is for you. Let's rewind the tape and go back to the Kansas State game back in 2024, a heartbreaking loss for the Buffs. That game was in hand and we gave it up at the end of the game. Omarion was having a career day. He was at 8 receptions, 145 yards before his season-ending injury cut things short. But instead of letting that injury define him, that setback define him, it seems from all indications that he let it light a fire in him. He attacked the weight room like a man on the mission. And he has none other than Coach Swayze, and previous to that, Coach Mo, to thank for that, who's really taking the charge of Coach Prime's vision to build a bigger, faster, stronger, and better conditioned team. And it seems that Omarion is bought in all the way. He is noticeably bigger. From the well-off videos, from the Reach the People media videos, he looks stronger. And I'm sure having his season cut short and watching all of his other brothers, the rest of that wide receiver core, have the seasons that they have and then end up in the NFL, I'm sure that has made him hungrier than ever. He's not just back, y'all. He's on a mission to be the best wide receiver in the country. And I'm calling it right now, super early, of course. I believe that Omarion Miller has the potential to be a Biletnikoff Award finalist. And I believe that he is that already in the making, just like his teammate Travis Hunter was last year. Now, a couple of things that I like about him. I love that he runs crisp routes. And no matter what route he's running on the route tree, he has the potential to turn it into a big game. He is sneaky athletic. Don't let the size, don't let the stature fool you. He can run a simple 7-10 yard route, hitches, outs, slants, and turn those into explosive plays. And they were on display both in 2023 as a freshman and his very brief season in 2024 as a sophomore. He runs precise routes. When he gets in position, he's showing the quarterback his numbers. He snatches the ball. He doesn't just catch it, right? He possesses the ball. Then he makes the first guy miss and turns it upfield for chunk yardage. What else I like? I like him in the screen game. Of course, Pat Shurmur used the screen game as a substitute for a running game, and he is a yak monster. Yak standing for yards after the catch. He's very, very deadly. So he can make the catch. He can find his blockers. He can plant, and he can get upfield. He has the physical power enough in him to run through contact, and he is elusive enough to slip between defenders. You definitely need, last year you needed 2 guys. You might need 3 this year with the extra muscle that he's put on. And it's going to be very, very obvious when Omarion puts on pads and gets out there on the field. A perfect example, go watch the Baylor game. Colorado is down. They need a big play. Shedeur is under duress, as he often was. He scrambles to the right, throws the ball to Omarion Miller. 58-yard touchdown. Broke a tackle. Knee nearly touched the turf. But once he broke that tackle, he was out, and he was able to turn what could have been maybe a first down into what I believe is his signature play so far in his college career. I think we're going to see a whole lot more plays like that in 2025. In addition to being dangerous on the short game and being a yak monster, he's also a deep threat as well. If you make the mistake of going one-on-one with Omarion, he's going to stack those corners and he's going to get separation. And when the ball is in the air, he's a problem. He's got a huge catch radius. He has sure hands and he has body control. There was an amazing catch that he made on the sideline, an NFL catch, right? Where in the NFL, you need to get 2 feet down in bounds. Shador, again, on the scramble, gets the ball to him on the sideline where only he has a chance of catching it. He catches it, drags both feet. So great body control. Another catch again in the USC game. I know you guys are like, why aren't you showing us this stuff? Hey, guys, listen, channel is young. I'm figuring it out. Highlights are coming. Trust me, okay? But you can go back and watch his highlight tapes as well, and you could see what I'm talking about. USC game, back of the end zone, controls the body, gets a little bit of separation. The ball is thrown again where he can only get it. He slides on the turf, and it's a touchdown. He could do that whether it's one-on-one or if he is in traffic. And speaking of the USC game, I think that was the game that put him on the radar of fans of Colorado football and fans of college football in general. I think against USC, he had like 11 catches for 234 yards. So what's my case for why he's going to be wide receiver 1? There are a lot of weapons on this team. And teams are going to be forced to pick their poison. Here's why I think he has all of the tools to be wide receiver 1 and to gain a majority of the catches, regardless of what the coverage is. 1, he has the size. Not exactly prototypical. He's not necessarily 6'5", but I think he's up there. He's over 6 foot. He has the strength, and we've seen it on the well-off video. He has the hands. He has the route running. He has the yards after catch ability. He's a deep threat. He's a red zone target. And guess what? Playing at Colorado as a freshman and a sophomore, he has been in big games. And Omarion does not shy away from the big game. In fact, he makes his best plays in the big game. And so for me, when you add up all of those skills, that's why I'm saying he's going to be in a position to be a Biletnikoff Award finalist. So here's my projection for Omarion Miller in 2025. I have him with 85 catches, 1,150 yards, and 13 touchdowns. Omarion Miller is that guy. If you agree, hit the like button, drop your stat prediction in the comments. And if you're rocking with the Buffs all year long, subscribe to the channel. We're just getting started. So run up the skull and let's go Buffs. Until next time, peace.